Hey, Green Ambassadors, welcome back to our YouTube Live. I'm Ashley, your ASB president.
And I'm Alex, your ASB Vice President, wishing everyone a happy Thursday.
All right, so Alex, how was your week?
My week has had a lot of ups and downs since I got
Mm.
sick on Monday and I'm slowly recovering. How about you?
I was also sick throughout the weekend, so yeah, just make sure to stay warm and take some vitamin C, guys.
On screen, we have the clubs. If you're interested in joining any of the clubs here at Green Design STEAM Academy, feel free to talk to any of the advisors.
All right.
Also, most of the teachers will be providing after school tutoring, so make sure to attend tutoring in order to pick up your grades or if you just need a quiet place to do your work.
Okay. All right, so today there is a soccer match. It's Diego Rivera against Garfield High School. So JV will be playing at 3 p.m. and varsity will be playing at 4:30 p.m. So make sure to show up and show some school spirit. Quick reminder that the 15-week report cards are due next week, so make sure to stay on task.
And now we have both our assistant principal and our principal, Mr. Chavez and Ms. Barajas. Thank you.
Hey, good morning, guys. So excited to be here with you on this terrific, thrilling Thursday. We're going to start off with a little bit from our assistant principal, Ms. Barajas.
Good morning, Green Design. I hope you're having a beautiful Thursday. So just a reminder, no school tomorrow. You can stay home, work on your assignments, get your reading done, play some video games, go for a walk. Stay safe, no school tomorrow, and no Saturday school either, okay? We will see you back on Monday.
All right, the second thing is the most important thing, and I hope everybody is on YouTube Live listening, because we had a conversation with our teachers on this Tuesday for professional development, and we talked about coming up with a school-wide green design, go green, cell phone policy that we are going to roll out on Monday. No, relax. Don't get so worried. We're not going to try to take away who you are, but we do have to put policy and put structures in place to make sure that you're learning and make sure that when you walk out of here, when you're a 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th grader all the way, you graduate, that you're ready for college and are for career. We're very serious about that. So Ms. Baraja is going to talk to you a little bit about the reason why and about how it's going to be, and then I'll continue. Okay.
So just like Mr. Chavez said, we want to make sure you are learning. When we walk into classroom, we have noticed that about half of you are not paying attention. And I wonder if you look around right now, how many of you are on the cell phone right now? How many of you are on Instagram, gaming, texting your friend, and not listening? So please pay attention. If you're on your phone right now, please put it down. This is very important, because starting on Monday, we have a new cell phone policy, and it's going to show up right now on your screen. Basically, it looks like this. During the warm-up, which is about 5 to 10 minutes, you are not going to be on your phone. During the teacher-led instruction, which is about 15 minutes, and that means during the teacher lecturing, giving you a presentation, reading time together, you are not going to be on your phone. You're not taking pictures, you're not texting, you're not on Instagram, you're not gaming. During guided practice, that means you're working with a partner, you're working with the team, with a group. You are not on your phone, okay? That equals about 25 to 30 minutes. So for the first 30 minutes, you are not on your phone. For the last 20 minutes, which is 15 minutes of independent practice, this is the time when you get to put your skills on paper. What did you learn for the day? You're answering questions, you're working on an assignment. For this time, you may use your phone only for educational purposes. Maybe you need to look up a definition. Maybe you're using the calculator, you're using your notes, something in your phone that is going to help you learn something. You may use it to complete your assignment for the day. For the exit ticket, same idea. You may use it as well. Okay, but you cannot use your phone for the first 30 minutes. Now we're going to explain to you how we're going to monitor, how we're going to support your teachers, how we're going to help you manage your cell phone usage, okay? This is for you. We want to make sure that you are managing and you're being responsible with your cell phones.
All right, so starting on Monday, this Monday the 13th, every single classroom is going to have a classroom poster, nice and big and color. There's our first color, red. I want you to think about this as if you drive already, or if you're going to drive, Think about it as a stoplight, right? So the first thing we see is red. What does that mean? Stop. Don't proceed. Stop. So what this means, like exactly what Ms. Barada says, for the first 30 minutes of class, the first half of the class, when we do our warm-up, our interleaved warm-up in math, we do our dispatch, we do our silent reading in Kwong's class, Ms. Kwong's class, whatever dispatch we do, we're not going to have our phone. When the teacher starts giving instruction, explaining the lesson, giving a presentation like we see in Ms. Banks' class, Ms. Gonzalez, when they start doing guided practice, when they put you to talk to a partner, to talk in a group, during that first half of the class, here's what's going to happen. You are not allowed to touch your phone. This is our policy. We want it put away in your backpack. We want it on silence. We don't want to hear a call coming from mom. We don't want to hear a sound that tells us that we have a new Instagram like or something, right? We want to put away out of sight and off, okay? If you do not touch your phone for the first 30 minutes and you follow this, what's going to happen is you're going to end up with fun Friday time. Okay, and I'll talk about this next chart right now. But basically what it means is that you're going to earn your minutes to have a fun Friday time with a team building activity. Okay, but let's get into the yellow. This is the next part. Yellow means proceed with caution. It means it's your choice to go through the red light or not, right? But you got to be very careful. But proceed with caution means you can use your phone during the second half of the class. You can use it for instructional purposes, to look for translations, to research, to work on it's good for a lot of stuff. It's good for finding information, defining words, doing research. We want you to make the choice to self-manage yourself, to use the phone. So you build those skills. This is the second half during your independent time and during your exit ticket. Okay, and lastly, this is the reward. During the entire class of the first half, your teacher is going to write on the board 20 minutes. Let me see if I can do it backwards. I don't know if I can. I think I just did it, right? 20 minutes every time they see a phone being pulled out, a phone outside right in front of them. They're not going to say, hey, Jonathan, put your phone away. They're not going to embarrass you. They're not going to say, hey, Sylvia, put your phone away. They're just going to take off that. They're going to cross out the 20, put 19. Cross out the 19, put 18. This is going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. If you do a good job for the first half, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, guess what? You get 20 minutes of fun Friday. You could play Scrabble with your group, or with a group. You could play chess, Jenga, Uno, or anything that you and your teacher decide you want to play, as long as they get admin approval, because there's reasons why. And we're going to have fun Fridays. So this is going to be in effect on Monday, the 13th, and everyone's going to have posters. And we're only doing this. Why are we doing this?
Because we want you to be here and learn. This is the only time you get with us, with Green Design, with your teachers. They have so much knowledge. We want you to take it away. When you graduate, we want to make sure you're ready. We want to make sure that you're not spending your time on campus or during instruction on your phones. We know you have time during lunch. We know you have time after school. We know you go to bed late because you're on your phone. We want to help you manage your cell phone usage. We want to make sure that you're here and you're learning. And on Fridays, on Fun Fridays, you get to play games, team building activity games with your classmates, with your teachers. Have you played Loteria before? Have you played checkers, Chinese checkers, chess, critical thinking skills that you will apply, that you will learn, that you will take with you, and it'll help you when you graduate.
Last thing I do want to say that on the Fun Friday, we're not pulling out our phones. We're not allowing you to pull out your phones when you're working with a group and you're doing chess, you're doing Scrabble, you're doing Loteria, because you should be focused on what you're doing with your friends and your peers, because that's what being ready for college and career is all about, talking and interacting, okay? So
thank you.
Have a safe weekend. Don't come to school tomorrow. We'll see you back on Monday. Be safe, and go watch Alex play some soccer today. Is that today? Yeah, it's today. Garfield High School. Alex is going to be there. I'm going to be supporting him.
And David.
And David.
And Andres.
And Andreas.
Okay. And everyone else is a Green Design student. Thank you for supporting our soccer team.
All right. Have a nice day.
Guys, this is exactly what Miss Barajas was talking about. No using your phone starting Monday next week.
Do I know you?
That was really corny.
That was.
Anyways, that's gonna be all for this week. So let's remember our 3 R's. Be respectful to everyone.
Be responsible for your actions
And be ready to learn.
Thank you.
you.